ItsDeeQueen here, you know, with my first YouTube video. So I'm going to be basically going over how I achieve these jumbo knotless braids. You know, cute, you know, middle part, you know, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm going to be going over how I achieved this look. I used 5 packs of spectra braid pre-stretched hair in the color 900. Which is like this burgundy reddish color. I don't know, I've actually never seen this color labeled as a color 900. I don't even know how they do colors. I don't know, because I use the Berg, which is close to, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, so I do protective styles a lot, so hopefully I can get a lot more videos out. I change my hair almost every 2 weeks. These I'm probably gonna keep it in for a while. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. Stay tuned for all the good content. So to start off, I started off with a fresh scalp. I had just re-dyed my hair the night before and I had slept on it. It was in 4 ponytails for me to go to sleep. But so the front 2 sections I'm going to end up re-parting, obviously for reasons, because that part is not straight either. But I'm just moving those front 2 sections out of the way so I can get to the back section. So as you can see, I'm putting down my coconut oil because since I had re-dyed it the day before, I had already went through and like moisturized my scalp. I had deep conditioned as well, and then I had put my own version of a leave-in conditioner, which is really just a hair butter that I use. And I'll do a video, or if you want a video of the products I use on my hair, you know, comment below, you know, let me know. But yeah, oh, excuse me. But yeah, so I usually part my hair in 4 sections when I go to do braids. Of course, those front 2 sections, then I split the back in 2 sections as well. And parting for me has never been like easy. It's never easy. So I usually have to stand up or use multiple mirrors to get my part straight, and it usually takes the most time is me just parting my hair. So as you can see, I'm using the mirror from my room, that gray one there. I'm using this handheld one, and then I'm using the mirror in my bathroom to help. And when I say this section gave me so much, it gave me so much hell. But yeah, so I'm just going through and parting my hair and making sure all those sections are separated so I know, you know. It also gives you a good guide of how much hair you got left. And with me, my hair is really thick and it's just a lot. So it's good to know how much more of a section I have left. So once I got the back section all the way I wanted it, you know, I thought I stood up and got it all right. I then split that part in half again. And then I think later on I stood up again to get this part right. But with splitting it off like this, it's like the size that I want them, the jumbo size parts that I wanted. So I do 3 braids in this bottom section, and then I do 4 on top of that, sorry. So there's 7 braids in this bottom part alone. And here is where I'm trying to see if my line is straight, and it's not. So I think I end up standing up again to get that right. Now that I can actually get to the braiding part, I still have it sped up a little bit just so I can reduce time on the video so it's not too long of a video but still kind of explain. So with my back sections, I try not to do them too tight because it's uncomfortable to sleep on for me. But usually with knotless braids, I either braid at least once or twice my hair a couple times, and then I start feeding the hair in and it's going all the way down. I try to further explain it in the next clip, but with the back, it's kind of different for me personally because I don't like my back braids to be too tight. So yeah, I just kind of braided the top of it, I think once or twice, and then I started feeding the hair in. When I feed the hair in, I usually put it under my middle finger, hold it tight with like the rest of my hair or like the rest of the feed in hair I've already fed in, and then just go down. So you'll see that I'm kind of staring off at my hair rack that I got, but it's because I usually have a strategy of using 5 pieces of hair at the top of the braid and then adding a couple pieces at the bottom for length. But literally every braid is different. It does not go that way at all. so now that we're in the front, I still have it sped up just to, you know, get the video shorter. But I use my shining gem as like the base to get everything held together. And in the front, I usually use a lot just so my edges won't curl up too much, because my edges always curl up. But I ended up actually doing this braid over a couple times because I didn't like how it was coming out. But yeah. So I took the shining gem and I put it at the base of the braid and comb it through so it goes down to the ends to make it go into the braid sleeker, so that way, you know, no hair is really like coming out of the braid or anything like that. So here you can tell that I kind of started braiding it and had to take it out. So yeah, so what you do is you split your sections. You split the section into 3 sections, and then you go to braid. And with me, I put the add-in hair, like I feed in the hair under my middle finger, because when it goes into your middle finger, you can hold it tight, and then that part that's laying above your finger, you braid it with that front section of the braid. I mean, if you want like a more in-depth like explanation, I can do another video on that if, you know, anybody wants that or anything like that. But yeah, so I really feed in the hair under my middle finger and then kind of just braid it down and keep it taut so it's tight and they go down pretty easy.
ID, please.
So this is basically the final look. I'm going to be finishing this braid up soon. This is the last braid, as you can see. I used all 5 packs, like all 5 packs. There was no hair left over at all. And this is the complete final look here for you. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know all the YouTube stuff. Stay tuned for more videos, y'all.